let me go ahead and show you what to do. So what you want to do is, we placed all the concealer underneath. I did a stripe for my nose because I'm going to do a contour. And then just whatever blemishes you have on your face, or any redness, or just areas that are not pigmented, you know, just issues, just go ahead and conceal them. That's what it's there for. Now, take your brush that's like the synthetic fibers, just like this. I don't know if you can see that. Okay? And you just want to stipple into your skin. Typically, I would be doing my concealer before I put on anything else. I actually do the concealer first. But because I wanted to come on with like a partially made up face and then show you how to do the concealer, you know, that's why I'm doing it in this order. But I would do your concealer first, okay? All right, so does everybody see how I'm just basically swiping up like this? And do you see the difference already? That it looks, I don't know if you remember how dark it was under my eyes, but you can see the difference already. Does everybody see that? Do you see that?
Yep, it's good. It's really good.
My staff, my crew, they need to pep up. I think they're a little upset with this internet stuff going on, but you know what? The show must go on, right?
Yep.
Yep. So hey Heather. Also, let me show y'all a little something that I also want to make sure y'all know. Put a little bit of concealer on your brush. Put a little concealer on your brush, and then go into the corner of your eye. Look how dark it is right there. Look how dark it is in my eye. I do not want it dark like that right there. So I'm going to put a little concealer in there, and I'm going to take it over to the other side too. And just kind of press that in. I don't want it dark like that right there. I want it to be light and bright. Concealer will make you look so, you know, rested and awake. So I always, as you guys can see, this is definitely too light for me for my tan, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to just kind of blend that out, and it will be fine. But it's already giving me like this, you know, a luminous look. I love my concealer. So now that I got that kind of smooth out, I'm going to take a bigger brush and just kind of work it in a little bit more. And you want to, you just want to press. Concealer is more about pressing. It's not really about pushing it into your skin like a moisturizer. All right, so Maxie wants me to show this part again because I guess the connection probably bleeped out. So what I want to say is, with concealers, you're just really pressing into your skin, like a light little press. And see how when I first came on the show, I looked a little tired, you know, dark under my eyes. I still got a contour my nose. I look a little tired, I was a little dark. And what I did was I put it in all the areas. Yes, thank you, Radiant Ladies, for all of your patience tonight. We got to get the internet situated. You know. Somebody told me, even the celebrities have been having problems, Raven. Don't worry, don't worry. I said, okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking a little bit more of my foundation on my brush. I already have my concealer here, here, down here. And I'm going to go on top of that concealer with a little bit of the foundation because the foundation is actually more of my color. This is my tan color, and we're doing this next week. Next week is going to be all different information, tips on your tanned makeup when you get tanned over the summer. Remember someone requested that, Abra, on the first show? That was a request from the first show, that people wanted to learn how to adjust their makeup for their actual tan skin. And so that was something. All right, so you guys see what I'm doing. I'm putting the foundation on top of the concealer. And see, look how glowy. This is such a pretty, this is Marc Jacobs. I love this foundation too. This is Shameless. So now you see where the actual concealer is blended in. So it doesn't look as bright as it did. And then what you can do at this point, and I'm going to show you how to, even though this is going to be in another show, I just want to just lightly, you know, kind of explain how you do a contour. All right, so we'll get your bronzer. This is going to be a part of the tanning show, or the show next week when we do our makeup techniques. So you got your bronzer. Just kind of go ahead and tap it like that. Hi, Yaya! You want to go ahead and the areas that you typically bronze are your forehead. Just like that, right? And this is a beautiful bronzer. This is Bronze 04 by Laura Mercier. I love, love, love. And then what you want to do is you want to give yourself like this sunken look a little bit. So you take your bronzer. Amira, are you getting some tips?
Yes, ma'am.
She already knows how to do it all, trust me. So you get some, you kind of go, some people take from their sideburn down and they just kind of do the bronzer like that. You could do that. Is that how you do it?
I do the 3 and 3.
3, yeah, you could do a sideways 3, so it's like this.
That's what I do too.
So you just go from, it's a sideways 3. Does everybody see that 3? So you want to go to this side of your face. You can go from your hair, sideburn down. But you always want to give the illusion that your face is like this perfectly round oval in the middle. So you want everyone's eyes to go to the middle. So that's why you do like the lightness in the middle, and then you kind of like make the bottom, you know, around your jawline. You make that. So what I'm doing is, even because my foundation was a little bit light for the summertime and my tan that I have, I just kind of bronzed myself out. How do you guys like that? What do you think? All right, and then just a last little touch, because I want to glow for the camera. I want to put a little bit of a highlighter on. Yes, because we got to be radiant. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do the contour. Okay. Let me do this really, really quick because my executive producer's saying, come on, girl, get with it, get with it. All right, so we got the bronzer, right? Same bronzer that we did the sideways 3. Keisha said, good tip on that one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down the side of our nose and just smooth it out, just like that, okay? So, right on the side, and you do a little tickle in the middle, and bring that bronzer down. So you want to start at the eyebrow and come all the way down. And we'll focus on that another show. But I just want to kind of show you how we do the contour for the nose. All right, so we got that together. And I want to do a little bit of my highlighter here, so I can give you guys my best radiant self ever. All right, so now do you guys see a difference from when I first started the show? Like, do you see how beautiful it just kind of took shape as far as once I got that concealer on? So we'll just put a little color here and we will keep it moving. All right.